Hey guys, Keith again with Bulletproof RC, and I'm back with you to share an update on a Losi Rock Rey. Now if you've been following the video series, you've seen me do a few things to this vehicle, and in my last video I took the stock tires off the stock rims and placed them on these aluminum bead locks. Now what I was going for is I was trying to stiffen up the foams by using closed cell foams, and these are the ones I used. The Deuces Wild Crawler Innovations Deuces Wild High Performance Foams. There's your part number. I used the tallest ones they had, and unfortunately the Rock Rey has such large tires that the foams didn't quite fill them up enough, and I was getting some inconsistencies in my handling. So what I did, I went over to RC4wd drive and I picked up a new set of tires. I've got some Interco Super Swamper 2.2 TSL boggers, and picked those up. I had to trim on the foams a little bit, but they were a great fit, and in the end the sidewall's firm, the outer portion has a little bit of give. I mean, the foam's completely touching the tire, but the rib portion of the foams allow for a little bit of give here for rock crawling. And with this super soft compound, these tires, this thing's crawling like never before. So I'm very, very pleased with the outcome. The overall stance of the vehicle is just awesome. Awesome tires, guys. And I did pick up a single one for a spare, and I just mounted it up on a Losi rim. And as I mentioned in one of my other videos, putting a spare tire on the back of this vehicle balances the vehicle out quite a bit, because out of the box it's nose heavy. With a spare tire back there, you're going to be much more balanced on your jumping. A couple other things I've done, put some aluminum in the back of this thing, but the spare tire makes a great deal of difference. Other thing I did this week, guys, is I put an SSD third member in the rear axle. There's your part numbers for a Rock Rey or a Baja Rey, and really this may be the most important upgrade that you'll ever put in your Rock Rey or your Losi Baja Rey, simply because the rear end of this vehicle, you can see the third member down there. I'll show you a little bit more closer video, or closer view in a second. The bearings in the stock third member are 5x10 bearings. They're way undersized. They blow. What SSD has done is created not only a more durable third member to keep everything straight and keep your gear mesh proper, but they've also increased the bearing size in the end here to give, for both these bearings, to keep that pinion stable, and also to reduce the blowouts people are having in this rear end. But also, I think it just looks good. It's a sweet looking piece of aluminum there to add to your Rock Rey or Baja Rey, but it will keep you from having those bearing blowouts in the rear end. Now the bearing tolerances were pretty tight. Placing those bearings in there was a little bit of a chore, but it can be done. And if you ever need to remove them, just heat this part up. Of course, take it off your axle, put a heat gun to it, and the bearings will drop out. But anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Told you it was going to be short, but the Rock Rey is coming along, guys. It looks mean, it runs good, and very happy with it so far. So anyway, like and subscribe, shoe fits, guys. Have a great day.